What's up? History class, period 2, Mr. Dana. Okay, so my group got El Salvador as the third world country, and during World War II, El Salvador lost about 30,000 people during the Civil War, which was from 1979 to 1983. El Salvador is one of the small countries in Central America, and it's not part of Mexico. For all you people out there that say it's part of Mexico, it's not. It's its own country. It's just the smallest. But it also brings in a lot of tourists and a lot of surfers due to its beaches, its flat beaches, and it's like 5-star hotels, and it's delicious food such as pupusas. Besides all the common foods and drinks El Salvador has, the most used is coffee, which they drink in the morning or whenever they are eating. It's the common drink you use for like breakfast. You usually eat it with bread, like sweet bread. In Spanish they call it pan dulce, and it's good. And another combo you can use is like eggs, cheese, and this like cream thing. They call it crema, and yeah, beans. In 1993, El Salvador signed a treaty for peace with the guerrilla forces to end the 12-year civil war that killed over 75,000 people. And it also made a treaty with USA, which actually affected them a lot. It changed the money, and what USA got in return was coffee trade. Most parts of religion in El Salvador are made up of Catholic and Christian. During World War II, priests named Oscar Romero was a powerful church speaker in which he was assassinated due to his power by the military while giving mass.
El Salvador is also known for their festivals. Like the first week of August, it's known for Fiestas Agustinas, which is a big fair that a lot of family members go on the rides, and when they sell their famous candies and pan dulce. El Salvador is also known for their famous dishes. Like the first dish that is known is called pupusas, and those are tortilla full with pork, beans, and cheese. And then there's also pupusas de loroco, which is cheese and like a type of vegetable. And also there are different types of flavored ones. Like in El Salvador, they have ones that are with shrimp and fish and chicken. And then the second dish that's like famous is also the tamales. The tamales are mostly served in Christmas, New Year's, or any special occasion like birthdays and stuff like that. El Salvador is known also for their different holidays and festivals. Like one of the important holidays for El Salvador is September 15th because that's the day of independence for us. Also, another holiday that is most famous in El Salvador too is Christmas, because that's when they have the special parade of Jesus Christ, and all these men come holding Jesus in a big stair thingy, and they carry it in their backs and they have baby Jesus on it. Cumbias and merengues in El Salvador are heard mostly every day, but especially mostly heard in parties like celebrations of Christmas, New Year's, and birthday parties. El Salvador is also known for our not really famous but kind of famous soccer team. Our soccer team was originally made in 1920. We are called El Selecta del Salvador. Our first match was September 14th, 1921. We versed Costa Rica, but we lost to Costa Rica to 7-0. Till this day, we don't really win. We're known as the team in Central America that doesn't know how to play. And the most famous, clásico, which means classic game ever that's been played for years, is Guatemala versus El Salvador, because they're the two countries that are next to each other. And also a famous match that is kind of El Clásico too is Honduras con El Salvador, because we're also right next to each other. But we have a doubt that we won't make it to the Copa, like ever.